The night Ava Morgan agreed to fill in as a hotel receptionist was never supposed to matter. She was covering a shift for a coworker at the prestigious Silver Crest Hotel, a place where the chandeliers sparkled like constellations and the marble floors reflected dreams bigger than her own. Ava had ambitions once, big ones, but life had a way of shrinking them. Between unpaid tuition, her father's medical bills, and the constant reminder that she was just temporary staff, she had learned to expect very little. Still, she showed up that evening in a neatly pressed uniform, determined to survive the shift unnoticed. The lobby buzzed with quiet luxury, the scent of polished wood and expensive perfume lingering in the air. She greeted guests with a practiced smile, unaware that within hours, her entire future would pivot on a single check-in. Just past 9, the glass door slid open and a man stepped inside, rain clinging to his dark coat, confidence radiating from every step. He wasn't loud or flashy, but there was something about him, something steady, powerful, magnetic. He approached the desk, and Ava felt her pulse quicken for reasons she couldn't explain. "Good evening," she said softly, meeting his gaze. His eyes were sharp but tired, like someone who had built an empire but lost something along the way. He gave his name, Adrien Laurent. Ava typed it into the system without recognition, unaware that he was one of the youngest self-made millionaires in the country, known for transforming failing businesses into thriving empires. When the reservation system suddenly froze, the line behind him grew restless. Ava felt panic creeping in, but instead of flustered apologies, she handled it with calm professionalism, offering complimentary refreshments, reassuring waiting guests, and resolving the glitch within minutes. Adrien watched her carefully, intrigued not by her beauty alone but by her composure. Most people treated him differently once they knew who he was. She treated him like a human being. When she finally handed him his room key, their fingers brushed for a brief second that sent an unexpected spark through them both. "Thank you," he said, holding her gaze just a little longer than necessary. What Ava didn't know was that Adrien had been considering buying the Silver Crest that very week. He had walked in searching for numbers, not inspiration. Yet something about her quiet strength lingered in his thoughts long after he reached the penthouse suite. The next morning, the hotel buzzed with news of his identity. Managers scrambled, staff whispered, and Ava felt her stomach drop when she realized who she had checked in so casually. Had she made a mistake? Had she seemed unprofessional? But instead of complaint, Adrien made a request to speak with her. In the lounge, over coffee, he surprised her. He didn't ask about room service or pricing. He asked about guest experience, about what she would change if she were in charge. Hesitant at first, Ava spoke from the heart, about warmth over wealth, about making guests feel remembered instead of processed. Adrien listened like every word mattered. And perhaps it did. That afternoon, he made her an offer that left her speechless, a position in his hospitality division, training directly under his leadership. It wasn't charity, it was recognition. In one unexpected night, Ava's temporary shift became the doorway to a life she had never imagined. She had filled in as a receptionist, unaware she would check in the men who would believe in her before she believed in herself. And sometimes, that belief changes everything. If this story touched your heart and reminded you that destiny often arrives disguised as an ordinary day, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because the next story might be the one that changes your life too.